This morning, sunny day, beautiful day. I'm out at a spot I hunted with my DFX probably maybe longer than 2.5 years ago. Right now it's they just kind of turned it into a green wildlife area. Used to be a couple houses here. When I hunted it with the DFX, it was Greg and I, and the best thing I come across was I think it was a teens wheat. I found about 4 or 5 wheats, no silver at this point, but that was back just after they demolished the houses and just before they put up this fence thing here. I don't know if you can see that. It's right off of the road. We'll see if we can find. What it currently looks like is that it's pretty tall grass. One of the houses stood right about in here, and then another one down. I don't know if you can see that little shrub. We've got a little shrub. It's kind of a reddish. I think it's a Japanese maple. Anyways, that's about where I found the early wheat. So we'll see what I find, and we'll do some recording. Well, here's my first signal. The tall grass. I just found something wonderful about hunting in this tall grass. Look at that sock and my shoe. I got all these little fuzzy bumps and things sticking in my sock. Wonderful. So the first tone sounds like a penny. Doesn't appear to be too deep. No, that's right on top. Yeah, no, my feet are itching, or I should say my ankles are itching. It's a great feeling. It is just a Lincoln Memorial. Stinking Lincoln. Alrighty, moving on. Getting more stuff in my sock. Alright, signal number 2. Sounds like a zinc penny. Here's that Japanese maple. I'm right next to it. I'd say it was an older wheat, except for this one here is too close to the surface to be an older wheat, because all the older wheats I dug here were 4 inches approximately. So I'm going to pause it and get set up on this one. Okay, so hopefully I got most of the weeds out in front of the camera. Here's the sound. There it is. Oh, jeez, yeah, it's right on top. Just a stinking zinc Lincoln. Moving on. Okay, so that sucked. I just got done hunting that area where the Japanese maple was at. I can't stand it anymore. I got too much stuff in my socks. The grass is too high. I take a step, I felt like I was walking through barbed wire because it was just so pokey in the socks. I'm gonna go to a park. The park I found the lead toy soldier. God, now I just feel like everything's scratching me everywhere. I think Keeping Busy, or I should say Rob, is gonna be there. His channel is Keeping Busy. That sucked. Moving on. I have arrived. I don't see Rob yet. The place I found the toy soldier was way back in this area. It drops off the backside, and there's almost like a field. I wouldn't call it a field. It's about 2/3 of a football field. Play structure here. It's an older park. I believe at one point back in that back area where it drops off, there was a house. I've hunted here a few times. Haven't done really great. I've never found silver here. I don't think I've even found a wheat. I did find a 50s nickel, but it's a decent sized park and it's not far from my house. I don't have a long time to hunt today, so I'm gonna get to it. Okay, I got 2 tones here. I'm gonna do a scan of them before I dig. I got one, sounds like a zinc penny here. One's nickel here. They're both about 4 inches. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, come on. Well, they were much clearer earlier. And then the other one is wow, I can't get them to come in at all. Let's open the screen. That one's probably a pull tab. Maybe nickel. that one sounds terrible now. Alright, well, I'm going to pause it and get set up on them. Alright, well, this one's first is the penny tone. Rob is out here with me today from, like I said, his channel is Keeping Busy. He's actually just about 20 yards from me in an old sand play pit. So I got a slide going down into it. What the heck? I swear that was a much better sound earlier. I missed it. Squeak, 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 squeak. Come on. I had to move my pin pointer. Making all kinds of noise. It's got more depth than I thought it was. Probably delete the whole video because it's all garbage. It's a pull tab. I saw a little gold. Threw me for a loop for a moment. Alright. A gold pull tab. Probably a whole 24 karat too. Nothing more. Alright. I'll cover that in a minute. Not bad. The other one was right here at the leaf. Moving over. Not moving on, moving over. And I know I can't get it with a pin pointer because it's too deep. Oh, really? I hit something. Can't believe how hard that last one was to find. Holy cow. There's my stump, or stick. That sounds horrible. Sounds like another pull tab. Oh, I'm close to it. Moved it. Oh, it's giant. Giant. What the heck? Now it's a ring. It's a ring. Please don't be fake. Okay. I think it's gold. Yeah, I think that's gold. Gotta get my loop out. There's writing in it. I can't read it. There's marks. I think I see an 18. $18K, no kidding. Okay, right at the bottom. My hands are shaking a little bit. It's 18K. Some blue little stone in it. I went from a gold pull tab to a gold ring. That's just killer. Where'd Rob go? I don't see him now. I got gold today. That's awesome. Alrighty, I'll get it cleaned up, put it at the end. Right at the bottom here, I don't think you can make it out there. 18K, some sort of blue stone in it. Little ring. That's awesome. Alright, moving on. Alright, this one's most likely a clad quarter. It's real close. Ah, phew. It's not even under the dang ground. It's real close to the top, so I was getting ready to say. Alright, there's my first quarter for the day. Alright, got Rob headed this way because I want him to listen to a tone. Oh, go over and see that pine cone's at? Yeah. That pine cone and the leaf just that side of about a foot. I gotta show you what else I found earlier. Okay, I got another setup, kind of like when I dug that gold pull tab and then the gold ring. I got a low-ish tone here, and then over here under the pine cone, I got kind of a high tone, but it might be garbage. It could be steel, or I shouldn't say steel, iron with rust. This one here is pretty shallow. Sounds like a... Pretty sure that's clad penny. Or clad, a zinc penny. Yeah, it's penny. Definitely gonna be zinc. Stinking, zinc, and Lincoln. Alright, next one. This one I don't think I can get with my pinpointer. And I might have to stand up and pinpoint it again. Yeah, it's too far down there. Okay, let me pause it, stand up, and find the spot. Actually, I'm gonna give you a live scan of it. If you can see on the depth gauge, that's about 4 to 5 inches. One moment, I'll get set up and dig it. Alright, here we go. Oh, good. It's real hard to dig. I think you jinxed me, Rob. He was just telling me the area he was at was digging, like digging through concrete. I hope it's not garbage. Not for this dig. I had worse, though. Oh, Rob. This is a ring. Another ring.
Scan that over there then, too.
What's that?
Put that stick.
Oh.
I was getting the same signal you got there.
Yep. It looks like it's a silver. It's got a little weight to it. Now, the funny thing is about that gold ring, it just had mud around it. Okay, we got writing. Love, peace, mind, body, spirit. Yep. That'd be silver. And it's got markings. Yay. 925. There it is. Right in the bottom of the plug. Glad I didn't pass that one. Not with that tone. Awesome. Alright, so that's gold and silver in the same hunt. Sweet. Alright, moving on. Well, I know I'm going to jinx it, but this one sounds exactly like that gold ring. Which means it's a pull tab. So I'm digging a pull tab. You'll probably never see this. I didn't do a live scan because it's a pull tab. But I'll do a live dig so you can see the pull tab. Look, it's gold. It's a gold pull tab. Isn't that great? Moving on. Alrighty, on this one here I'm getting a 1245. It's kind of the dime-ish area. It has a little depth to it. I would put it at the 3.5, maybe 4 at the very most. I've been off on depth quite a bit today. Some stuff sounds so deep, it comes out real close to the top. Other stuff, I was fairly sure I was going to be pulling it out of the plug, and oh yeah, a root. Figured I'd be pulling it out of the plug, and it was down further. I don't know if it's me. It's probably me because I haven't been out forever. I should have popped it up there. Wow, it's got a high pitch at times. I still think it's a clad dime. It's not there. Man, it sounds like I'm right on it. There it is. Oh, it's a quarter. Wow, it's green. Oh, it's like it's got, I think there's two of them in there. All that green right there. I can't see my own camera. All that green usually indicates it was up against something. Yep, there's two in there. Oh, I see it. It's a penny. Is that it? No, another one in there. Man, those were deep. Oh, I seen it. It's another quarter. That's all it is. Man, that was down there a ways. Let's get the ears off those things. If I can get it cleaned up good enough. Wow, I can't see that at all. How about the other one? So I got a 2/4 and penny spill. That is unreadable. That is some corroded clad coinage. Let's see if I can get that. One moment. Not that it matters, it's clad. Can't make it out at all. Alright, well, there's that spill. Not bad. Yeah, as soon as I saw this one with that green and just an open spot on it, you could tell it was up against another coin. No way. Glad I checked it, and there's something else in there. I think. Oh, there it is. I see another penny. That fell in the bottom. Well, there's Zinkins. There's two Zinkins, two clad quarters. I'd moved that one penny up to the top and didn't even know it. Alright. 52-cent spill. Moving on. Well, I should be over what sounds to be either copper penny or a clad dime. Only reason I'm recording it is because it's down past the probe, so I know it's got about 3+ inches to it. I'm in a pretty empty area of trees, so hopefully I won't get any roots. Pretty decent dig. It isn't real wet, but it isn't real dry. Well, what happened? That's the sound. Oh, I see it. What the heck? I think it's foreign. No, it's a tax token. Oh, we darn. I think it's a Washington State tax token. Over here in the middle of Gresham. Gotta be what it is. Alright. That's what it is. It's a tax token, but I don't know where it's from. First thing I think of is Anthony from I Dig History, because this Oregon State tax token is his nemesis. It's like a kryptonite, man. He gets out there and he finds him, and it's like it jinxes him. I can't tell if it's a hole in the middle, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'll get her cleaned up. I've only dug a few of these. Very few. State of Washington. It's a Washington State tax token. Alright. Well, that's pretty funny. Moving on. Alright, well, here we are with the digs of the day. As you can see, lots of pull tabs, and that's a result of finding that. Had it not been for that, I wouldn't have dug so many pull tabs. Even dug a little bit of foil, part of a like a shirt snap or a jean snap of some sort. Little tiny thing, and it rang up right about where the pull tabs and that gold ring rang up. This one here, I never did figure this thing out. It's threads on the bottom, some other material up here. Got 2 little dimples in there, some writing. Didn't really work at trying to figure it out. Got an older pull tab on the old beaver pulls. Even found an aluminum push pin. Silly thing. Found some wings. Southwest Airlines. Plastic. Those are on top of the ground. Got my penny pile. 2 clad dimes. These were part of that 2/4 spill. They're both 72, and the pennies were a 70 and a 71. Clad quarter that was pretty much on the surface. Washington State tax token. That was a pretty cool find. That one was fairly deep. Rang up really good. And initially I kind of gasped because I saw the edge come up and I saw a little bit of shine, and then I could tell it was definitely not a silver coin when I dug it. Or got it in my hand, I should say. My first good find of the day was this, and it is marked 18K at the bottom. Got a picture right after the video of the dig. And then the silver, which is marked 925. Got a picture after that dig. And that one, Rob couldn't get the reading on that one. Not sure why. He could hear the other tone, which I think was a pull tab or a penny. I can't even remember anymore. Kind of lost track on what was found by each. I'm pretty sure I found, oh yeah, I found the gold colored pull tab just before finding the gold ring. Pretty good day. Found lots of garbage. Yeah, I picked up all these. They were laying in the park also. I think 1 dime and 2 pennies came from that property where the Japanese maple was. Got out of there because my socks just got full of garbage, and the grass was knee high, and it was not easy to dig in or even to detect in. Alright, well, it's been 2 weeks since I've been out. Hopefully I'll get out again a little bit more, but got a lot of home projects going, so catch you next time I hit the ground, and maybe I'll be out with Greg or someone else. Maybe Frank. Maybe he'll get out. Who knows? That guy went off and got himself a job. What the heck? Alrighty, thanks for watching, and have a great day.